Good morning, children. In the previous class, we taught basic geometrical concept, chapter 8, worksheet 1, 1 to 7 mains we are completed. Today we are going to solve the remaining problems. Now see the 8th sum. In the given figure, name what all they are asking. You observe this figure, children. Here, their points and lines are given. Now we are going to solve these questions with the help of this figure. The lines concurrent at point A. I already explained what is concurrent. Now, which lines are passing through the point A? Which line? Here, you saw line N. Line which line? N and M are lines M, N and R is lines concurrent at point A. Now, B sum. All the sets of collinear points. What is the meaning of collinear points? The points lie on the same line. 3 or more points should lie. Here, what are the collinear points? A, F, B. What is that? A, F, B. 1. Then A, G, D. A, G, D. Then what's the other one? A, E, C. Then one more, what's that? B, D and C. Doesn't it know? These are the set of collinear points. Now, see the third question. The lines concurrent at point G. Here, this middle point is G. Which lines are concurrent passing through the point G? Which line? G is passing, no? Here, P is passing and R. So, lines P, Q and R is concurrent at point G. Now, what is the fourth question? The point of intersection of three lines L, P, M and M. Which point the L, P and M line is intersection? Here Q and N. Here L, P, M are intersecting. Which point? Answer is point C. Which point is intersecting? Point C. Now, what is the next question? All the points that lie in this plane, in this figure, what are all points we are marked? All the points you have to write. What is the answer? Points. What are all points? A, B, C, D, E, F and G. All these points are lie in this plane. Now, two pairs of intersecting lines, which are, you can write, there are more than two is there, you can write any two. Q, P, Q. Then N and M is intersecting. Then L and R also intersecting. Now, please listen the figure, observe the figure carefully and copy down the answers. Children, we done 8th sum. 9th main I given as a homework because that is the same as 8th sum. Now we are going to solve the brain teaser. First main, A part. Tick the correct answer. The first one, a dash extends endlessly in all directions. What will be extends endlessly in all directions? Whether line, ray or plane or line segment. Which one? In the introduction part we studied the plane extends endlessly in all directions. Isn't it? No. Now, second one. Which of the following is different from others? They have given 4 options. Shall we see? Ball. What is the shape of the ball? It's a curved surface. Orange, curved surface. Globe, that also curved surface. Sticker. Sticker is flat surface. So which is different in these four? Sticker is different. So you tick it. How to write? Which is different from others? Sticker. Now third one. 3 or more lines passing through the same points are called concurrent lines, intersecting line, parallel lines, perpendicular lines. What we studied? 3 or more lines passing through the same point are called concurrent line. What line? Concurrent lines. Isn't it? No? Yes. Now, we are going to move to the fourth question. The opposite side of a classroom blackboard represent dash lines. Now you see the board. Opposite sides are what type of lines? Whether it is vertical or parallel or intersecting or concurrent. Which one is correct? Both the sides are parallel. So we have to write it is parallel lines. Now move to the last one. The dash lines can pass through one given point. In example also we done worksheet 1 first question also same one only, isn't it? No. The line can pass through one given point. Only one, only two, only three, many. We can draw many lines. Many lines can pass through one given point, isn't it? No. You will see here many lines we are drawing now. So, many is the correct answer. Now, we are going to solve the first main. Under that B, answer the following questions. Give 2 examples of objects having curved surface. What are we saw in the example? Apple, orange, ball. All these are example of the curved surface. Now, move to the second. 4 points A, B, C, D lie on the same line N. What are these points called? Now, A, B, C, D. It's lie on the line L. What these points are called? These are called collinear points. Why it's called collinear points, children? Because the many points lie on the same line is called collinear points. Now, we'll move to the third question. Can you draw a line on the surface of a sphere completely lying on it? Sphere means it's a round shape, isn't it? No. Can we draw a line on the surface? It's not possible. So, answer is no. Now, move to the fifth question. Give one example each of parallel and intersecting line segment from your environment. Now, parallel railing in the either side of the staircase. You can say one example for parallel line. What is the example for intersecting line? See the board edges here. Adjacent side of the board. This when it's meeting each other, this point is the intersecting point. That means the board is like this, isn't it? No. Here this point is intersecting both the adjacent sides. So this point is called intersecting line segment. Now, what is that? You can write the lines on the notebook. You can write for an example of parallel. Okay, children? Then, for intersecting line, adjacent side of the board. Adjacent side of the board is the example of intersecting. Clear, children? Now, if two lines M and N cut at a point X, what is the point X is called? Consider this is M, this is N. Here it's cutting in the point of X. What is the point is called? Point of intersection. Point of intersection. Clear, children? Copy down all these sums in your CW and watch the video. Try to understand all the concepts.